guys, it's Kathleen. Welcome back to my channel. I am back with the second part of last weekend's yard selling adventures. And this is the yard sale that I went to after that estate sale. And so I bought just a ton of clothing at this yard sale. It was incredible. I walked in and I don't think I've ever been at a yard sale where they had quite so many rows and racks and racks of clothing, which I really love. I mean, I pick up a lot of hard goods, but I'm drawn to clothing. I mean, that's what I like to spend my time pouring through the racks. And I went through every single rack. Some of the things I thought were unreasonably priced, like the Lululemon. She had, most of the ones that I saw were stained or had like pulls in them, and she wanted $10 a piece. But then things like Eileen Fisher pants were $3. So I definitely found a lot of things, but I also put a lot of things back. So take a look at the footage and then come on back for the haul. Good morning.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good.
How much are the clothes?
They're all different. You just have to ask. It depends on the brand.
How much are these pink pants?
Let's see. $3.
Okay, terrific.
Some of the stuff's my mom's and aunt and my daughter's and
I gotcha. Are they divided by size? Is that how it goes, or no?
absolutely not.
Okay, good. I just wanted to know before.
Wish, but no. No. Now I did have some of the kids a little separated,
Gotcha.
but I would never be able to do that.
I understand.
We have like all kinds of sizes, though small, medium, large. Probably not a lot of extra large, but definitely small, medium, and large.
Okay, terrific. Okay, so this basket here is filled with these Capezio, I think they're called like paws or footies or something like that. Basically, you wear them on the pad of your foot if you're a dancer. I mistakenly thought they were new. They are not new, so I paid $8 for used foot things. Not too happy about that. They just ended up, I tried to make them work, but they went in the donation pile. I am picking up less and less plush because I simply do not have the room, and I have so many that are just sitting there in my death pile. So I eventually end up passing on all of these. Every time I was about to quit on these racks, I would find something. Like, look at this beautiful, juicy couture graphic long sleeve tee. Excellent find. Okay, buried in these racks were some lily pieces, like this lily sweater, but honestly, plain lily like this just doesn't move for me that the way it used to. And so I ended up just putting this back. Now, she also had a bunch of Lily Pulitzer zipper hoodies, and like this one, but she was asking a ridiculous amount of money. I want to say it was like $10 for these, and so I just wasn't going to pay that. And so I end up putting the jackets that I find as well as that pink sweater back. Now, this is a pair of Lily terry cloth sweats, and I ended up picking them up because the elastic was okay, but it was a tie front, so I figured I could get away with it. And she only charged me $2 for them because they had gum on them, but I know I can get that gum out. This rack was mostly kids' clothes, but I did find this cute little size 10 Lily Pulitzer sweatshirt, and I just grabbed it because I want to say she charged me like $3 for it. It is in almost new condition, and at some point, my granddaughter will wear this. Hey guys, and welcome back to the haul. So I paid a total of $70 for everything that I'm going to show you. The first thing I'm going to show you, I made a mistake. I thought these are called Capezio undies, and they're for dancers. You wear them on your feet. And when I saw them, they all looked stiff and new, and I was in a garage, so it was hard to see. And I thought they were all brand new, just without the package. But They're not. None of them are brand new. They're all worn. And so I think I'm just going to lot them all up. And she charged me $8 for all of them. And I want to say there's like 12 pair of them in here. It's really hard for me to gauge if these are going to sell because I didn't see any pre-owned ones that had sold. I only saw new ones, so this might have been a big fat flop, but I have photographed them and I'm getting ready to list them. Even if I get $10 for them, at least I make my money back. Okay, she had a ton of not a ton of Lily Pulitzer, but enough Lily Pulitzer, but it was really weirdly priced. So some of the things were low. Like I got this pair of sweatpants, Lily sweatpants. Now they have schmutzy on them, but that's going to come right out. I'm not worried about that. Just cute in a size medium. Just this really nice like terry cloth. Super cute, right? So she only charged me $2 for these. And I wonder if, the elastic feels a little crunchy, but it does have the drawstring. Maybe that's why they were only $2. But then she had these other like jackets, and some of them had spots on them, and she was wanting to charge like $5 for the jackets, which, I mean, Lily just, certain pieces are just an unknown to me. Like some of the things, when I get one of those wild patterns, I know that's going to sell. Anything that's got that really vibrant floral pattern, and I'll flash an example up here, those always sell for me. But these things are just kind of like solid colors, and so I was a little on the fence. Now, I think I paid $4 for this, and it is a girl's size 10 hoodie, but I really just liked it. It's in awesome condition. Probably just going to put this away for my granddaughter, to be honest with you, because it's so adorable. This was one of my favorite pickups. So she had a bunch of Juicy Couture, and so this Juicy Couture was new with the tags on. I mean, can you even believe this is in a size medium? It's a strapless dress. It's one of those like Y2K terry cloth. I know it's hard to see on the camera, but this is all black terry cloth, and the belt and as well as the ruffle on the end is all 100% silk. It's beautiful. It retailed for $158. She only charged me $5 for this, which I was surprised. I thought she was going to charge me more for that. And then this I only paid $3 for. This is also Juicy. This is sheer. And when I saw the comps on shirts like this, I was amazed because these can go up there. I want to say these can go for like $50. I believe that is correct. I think I'm not mixing up my comps. Okay, then, I didn't see that there was a white schmutzy on here. Buggers. Hopefully that just comes right off. Anyway, next one up, this beautiful limited leather bomber jacket. And look at the studs and everything it's got on there. It is vintage in a size small. And this is like butter. It is so soft. And it is fully lined on the inside. Beautiful. She charged me $4 for this, which I thought was great. Should go for around $40 to $50. All right, I paid $3 for this. And this is just run-of-the-mill Talbot's, size medium, but it's new with the tags, which is always going to move. Originally retailed for $49.50. Somebody's going to pick this up, probably about the $20 mark. Not a bad pickup. Okay, I loved this too, and I thought this hoodie was Juicy, but it's not. It's, what is that, Twisted Heart? Yeah, Twisted Heart America Everlasting. I had never heard of this brand, but these like blingy sweatshirts sell really good. Now this is in a size petite. She charged me $3 for this hoodie, and this should go around $35 to $40. I have sold Nick and Nora pajamas before. That's what their tag looks like. And so I picked these up instantly. She charged me $2 for them. I don't know if you can see, but they're faux fur, this animal print, and then it's got this little hood, and the hood has got the face of an animal on it. So really, really cute. Now, the Nick and Nora jammies that I've sold before went pre-owned, like in the 50s. I don't know if they're still going that high, but the animal prints do not go that high. But I still should get probably around $25 for them. All right, I did get some stuff for me because there was a lot of stuff there that was in my size, and these Eileen Fisher pants are one of them because they are just this cute little like dusty pink color, and they fit me perfect. And I thought for back to school, they're so cute. I can't tell if they're really pink or somebody washed them with a red sock, but I think they're really pink. All right, then I got these lucky jeans for me. These are my size. Love the way they fit. I'll flash a comp up there, but I am not reselling these. Okay, this is for resale. This is a pair of Philosophy pants in a size medium. These have got the original $58 tag still on them. And they're just nice. They're just a nice basic piece. Perfect to wear to work. I thought about keeping them, but I'm not. I'm going to list them. This I love. So this is a size medium little, just a little terry cloth polo skirt, complete with the shorts underneath. I'm not even sure what it'll resell for, but I just loved this. I can't remember what she charged me for. It wasn't terrible though. Okay, this is a brand Green Tea, and I only grabbed these because they are soft like butter. She charged me $2 for the sweatpants, and they are mine. And then this is mine. This is the same brand. This is Green Tea as well. And I don't know. I just liked the color. And I'm always looking for something that's light but long sleeved when in Alabama, you know, come November, you're going to be freezing in the morning when you go out, and then you're going to be hot as Hades by the afternoon. And so this is a nice compromise because it's so thin. And then I also picked this up because I'm a slave to Matilda Jane. Love all the Matilda Jane stuff. And this was just a really plain little shirt that I can wear on a jeans day. That's it for me. The rest is to sell. All right, this is Liverpool, Los Angeles. And I've heard of this brand before, never picked them up before. I pulled these pants down just because I thought of myself. And then when I saw that they still had the tags on it, I looked at the comps, which are escaping me right now. I said, no, I'm definitely going to resell these. They just feel so comfortable too. Okay, this is a wool blend, like cowl neck sweater with the bat wings in a size medium? No, extra small. So it's acrylic wool. And it is called MM Couture, which is by Miss Me. So when I first looked it up when I was there, the comps looked really good. Then I was having trouble finding exactly what this style was selling for. I still think I'm going to get about the $15 mark for it, but I thought it was going to go a little higher than that. And then this is a pair of bike shoes by Pearl Izumi. Not shoes, bike shorts. And they're just really nice, really good condition. I can't remember what size they are. Size large. They have the liner inside. They're not padded. Some of them have a padded lining. But I have sold these one other time before that Karen had picked up, and you know, pretty much anything that you get that is cycling or has to do with cycling has a decent following. Okay, this is a dress, I think, by brand Murmur in a size small, and I really just grabbed it because it was so pretty. It has this nice little, I don't know, zipper pull on it. It's got the tab sleeves, and it is this like gossamer thin, just really sweet little dress, I guess. I was calling it a jacket at first, but I don't think it is. And, you know, I never did look at the fiber content to see what, oh, it's 100% cotton. But how pretty is this? And then I looked up comps and they seem to do halfway decent. So let me know in the comments if you've ever heard of this brand, Murmur. And I've seen it both with a space between it and together like that. And I'm not really sure if I'm doing the search in the right manner. And then the last thing I got for $4 was a pair of linen wide leg Eileen Fisher extra small, new with tags. Hello, $158. So happy to pick these up for $4. Eileen Fisher, you know, isn't flying off the shelves like it used to, but it still moves, especially Eileen Fisher new with tags. I like my chances on this one. Alright guys, that's everything for this Thrift With Me video. As always, hit the subscribe button down below, and I will catch you next week. Bye guys.